What's up, everybody? We are back. SVTWRC once again. To all the new subscribers, welcome to the channel. To everyone returning, it's good to have you back. We are celebrating 3,000 subscribers. I mean, it's just out of control. It's way beyond what I thought would ever happen. Thank you so much. Let's face it, having more than 300 foot-pounds of torque in a front-wheel drive car, you're going to kick up some rocks, you're going to kick up some mud. I don't go nuts over dings and scratches in cars. It comes along with... This is getting really bad, so we are going to do something about it. It's time for some rally mud flaps, everyone. Someone on the Chevy Spark forum wanted to get these because they were listed to fit the 2013 through 2016 Spark. Even if these fit our cars, I'm afraid that they're rigid and they're going to take the whole entire rear bumper off if you hit something. It's a little secret of mine, Sparco mud flaps. These are polyurethane, and they're only $25 for the front and $25 for the rear. Street Rays Original Parts sells a fantastic universal mud flap hardware kit that is very hard to come by and tough to source on your own. Try and leave all these links in the description. With the car on the ground, it's a good idea to measure out where you want the mud flap to sit. We're gonna take a quick jack break, yeah. Quick jack, baby. I don't know what just happened there, but back to the mud flaps. Up we go, because you're gonna have to remove the wheels. We're gonna go with the rear first. You're gonna wanna take 2 of your speed clips from your hardware kit. Pry up the black plastic and place the speed clip in between the bumper and the plastic. A 3/16 drill bit fits perfectly in between the speed clip. Drill 2 shallow holes in between each speed clip, remembering not to go too deep or you will puncture the back plastic. Next, I took 2 of the big black washers and 2 of the shorter screws from the hardware kit. If you've measured and marked them out correctly, you may even have to cut them. This is a universal kit. Once everything is to your liking, you can screw in the 2 screws, making sure that you get them into the back of the speed clips. You can tighten them up and see how they look. Personally, I think they look amazing. I thought it could use more support on the side, so I used one of these body screws and put it right back into its stock place. I think it holds it in really well now. On to the front. The fronts are a little more involved. We're going to use 4 screws for this. We're going to use the 2 7mm that are down on the bottom for the door sill. Next, there's 1 plastic clip in the middle. You just pry the top and then the whole assembly comes out. 1 more 7mm up on the top. For these, I measured and placed the mud flap, drilled the holes where I wanted them, and used a combination of the hardware kit and the stock hardware to assemble the front mud flaps. I've been driving around with these for a few weeks now, and no problems. They've been attached really well, and they really help out. In this short clip, you can even see some of the rocks pinging off of the mud flaps. Because these are polyurethane, they're not going to be rigid. They're actually going to bend and conform to the road surface. They're also really good at tear-off, so that if something does get caught, those plastic clips will shear right off, not taking the bumper with it. I highly recommend using that hardware clip for that reason, but you can source this stuff out yourself. Hopefully this helps. Once again, here's another Spark EV video for the library. I don't mean to be milking this car, but this is a brand new technology for us all. And as parts come out and we discover that parts fit the car universally, I'm just going to show you all how this works. So, until we meet again, everyone, SVTWRC, later on.